Testing 1, 2. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe at St. Joe High School. The second half. Appreciate you tuning in to the Fast Break Sports Network. Grace with it. They'll work it down in the bottom right-hand corner. Try to go back inside to number 11. He'll put up a shot. No good. Rebound number 4, Tucker Watts. Here come the Irish. Quickly over to the corner to Keller. Keller works his way inside, back out to the top of the key to number 12. He'll pull the three, count it. Wyatt Pence, 43-22, here to start the second half. Number 2, Aiden Lawson works his way inside, give him 2. Watts up the floor with it here for the Irish. He'll get it over to Keller. Keller back to Watts. Watts back to Keller. Watts work inside to Bo Farley. Farley back to Watts. Keller now with it. Number 2, Trey Bryant gets it in the corner. Back to Keller. Almost made it. Almost had a violation there. Watts saved it. 12, Pence brings it around the right side. He'll hand it off to Keller. Keller to Pence in the corner. Pence back to Keller. Good defense here by Grace Christian. Stolen away by the Soldiers. Number 4 with it. And stolen away by number 4, Watts. Looks like it'll stay Grace ball as they'll inbound under their own basket. Number 2 tries to get it inside. Stolen away by number 2 of the Irish. He'll get it ahead to Watts. Back to 12. Goes for the layup. No good. Rebound by the Soldiers. Number 5 ahead to 2. Inside to number 24. Easy layup. 24, Ace Anderson, I'm sorry. The Irish have it, top of the key. It's Watts, gets it into Farley. Farley tries to put on a move, gets it back out to the corner. Bryant with it, he'll get it over to Pence. Pence, tried to hand it off to Keller. Tipped away. Keller works his way inside, about a 12-footer, count it. Soldiers quickly down the floor. They'll get it over to number 24. Hands off back to number 2. He works his way inside, puts on a move. No good. Tucker Watts comes away with the rebound. Give him 2. Grace now with it. 5:48 to go on a rolling clock. Number 2, Aiden Lawson with it, guarded by Farley. Have a foul call on number 44. It's Bo Farley. Grace will inbound, get it right back to number 2, Aiden Lawson. On the right side, he's guarded by couldn't see the number. I apologize. Number 12 comes up with it. Wyatt Pence gets it over to Tucker Watts. Tucker on the right side of the floor, back to Pence. Pence pulls a long 3, no good. Rebound, Cam Keller. He'll get it out to number 2. He'll pull up the 3, count it. Number 2, Trey Bryant, give him 3. Soldiers try to work their way inside to get it into big number 24, Ace Anderson. And he'll pull a 3. No good. Rebound, Keller. He's going to have a foul called. Looked like Keller took an elbow to the side of the nose on that one. 4:55 to go. 50-26, your score. St. Joe with the lead. They'll pull Keller out. 0. John Ford makes his first appearance tonight. Number 4, Tucker Watts, brings the ball up the floor as he gets across the timeline. Get it over to Pence. And 2, Trey Bryant pulls the 3. Count it. 53-26, 4:40 to go. And 2, Aiden Lawson. Trying to work his way inside. Good defense there by the Irish. He's number 12. For the Irish, Wyatt Pence poked that one away. Nope, and he does it again, and here he comes with it. We'll see if he can get the layup. Nope, he'll get it over to Ford. Ford puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by the Soldiers. Number 4 with it at the top of the key. He works his way inside. Give him 2. It's number 4, Jacob Ray. Watts with it, 3 ball. No good off the front of the rim. Bo Farley tried to come down with it, but big number 24 for the Soldiers got it. He tries to get up the floor, stolen away by number 4, Tucker Watts. Works his way around the side. He's going to get it over to 0, John Ford. He gets it back to Watts. Watts to Pence. He'll pull the 3. No good. Rebound, John Ford. He tries to kick it back out. Now that's number 2 with it in the corner. Trey Bryant off the side of the rim. Bo Farley comes up with the rebound. Watts will pull a 3. No good. Nope. And Pence comes up with the rebound. No good. He gets his own rebound as he's shoved out of bounds. He'll get it inside to Bo Farley. Bo Farley puts up a layup. Give him 2. And we had 5 consecutive offensive rebounds on that possession. They'll take a timeout, and I will step aside and take one with them. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe after the quick timeout. Soldiers with it, number 4, Jacob Ray, guarded by Ford, tries to work his way inside. He'll kick it over the corner. Back to the top of the key. Now number 2 with it. Hayden Lawson, poked away by Cam Keller, but the Soldiers come back up with it after a little scramble at the middle of the floor. Number 22 drives inside, puts up a layup, no good, gets his own rebound. They're going to call a foul on the floor. They man the ball under their own basket. They get it into 22. Puts up a shot, no good. Here comes number 2 for the Irish. He'll get it ahead for number 4, Watts. Gets it over to John Ford, puts up a shot, count it. Here come the Soldiers. Trying to set the offense up. It's number 2, Aiden Lawson. He gets it ahead to number 5, back to Lawson. They'll get over to the right corner. Number 22 puts up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound by the Soldiers. Long 3 ball, no good. Rebound Pence. He'll get it over to Watts. Watts ahead to number 2. No good. Rebound 0, John Ford. He'll kick it back out to Watts. Watts will pull a 3. No good off the back of the iron. Cam Keller gets the rebound. He'll go back to Ford. John Ford pulls a 3. No good. Rebound by the Soldiers. John Ford hustles down the floor, pokes it away. Almost come up with a stolen possession. Number 24 for the Soldiers gets it in. Ace Anderson, and he'll go to the line, I believe, shooting 1. Number 24, Ace Anderson, steps to the line to make the 3-point play. No good off the back of the rim. Number 12, Wyatt Pence comes up with the rebound. He'll get it ahead to Keller. Keller to Ford. Ford back to Watts. Watts back to Keller. Keller back to Watts. Watts 3 ball. Count it. 60-30 with 1:32 to go on a rolling clock here inside the Joe. Grace with some good ball movement. Shot up by number 5, air ball. Number 24 comes down with it. It's Ace Anderson. Give him 2. 2, Trey Bryant with it. He'll get it over to Pence at the top of the key, off the back of the rim. Number 24, Ace Anderson, comes down with a rebound for the Soldiers. He'll get it ahead. Back to him. Works his way inside. Layup. Give him 2. 34-60. Tucker Watts with it at the top of the key. He'll get it over to Keller. Keller back to Watts. Watts to Keller. Keller to Ford. John Ford pulls a long 3. No good. Rebound, number 22. Raven Messinger. Good defense there by Watts. 33 seconds to go. Have a timeout called. Looks like the Soldiers will take it. They'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here. 60-34 with 33 seconds to go here in the third. (60-34). If I got just a moment of dead airspace here, I apologize. I don't have I usually have a color guy here with me, but he's unable to be here with us tonight, so just going to try and do these 2 games by myself. So. (33 seconds to go. 60-34. St. Joe with the lead. Grace inbounds the ball. They'll get it in number 2. It's Aiden Lawson. Trying to get his offensive set and stolen away by number 1, Cam Keller. Give him 2. Long 3 here. Off the back of the rim, no good. Soldiers try to come up with the rebound. They get it. Get it back to the top of the key. Try to go inside of number 24. Stolen away by number 4, Tucker Watts. He gets it ahead to John Ford. John Ford over to Pence. Pence pulls the 3. No good off the back of the rim. 62-34 at the end of 3. We'll step aside and take a quick break. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe to start the 4th period. It's the JV game between the Grace Christian Soldiers and the Fighting Irish of St. Joe High School. John Ford with it. He'll pull a long 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound, Bo Farley. He gets it back over to number 2, Trey Bryant. Bryant cross court to Cam Keller. Keller with it. He'll make a little move back to Watts. Watts back to Keller. Keller will drive inside, hand it to Bo Farley. Watts thought about the 3. He'll hand it over to number 2. No good. Rebound, Bo Farley again. Poked away by Grace Christian. It'll stay here as the Irish will inbound the ball under their own basket. Number 2, Trey Bryant to pull the trigger. We'll get it inside to Bo Farley. John Ford with it. He'll get it back to Watts. Watts dribbles around to the top of the key, gets it over to John Ford. John Ford pulls a long three, air ball, out of bounds. We go back to Grace Christian. Ace Anderson gets it into number 2, Aiden Lawson. Lawson gets across the half court. He's guarded by number 2, Trey Bryant. Tries to work his way inside. Kick it back out to number 22, pulls the three. No good. Rebound number 1, Cam Keller. Brings the ball up the floor. Nope. Tries to split 2 defenders, gets it poked away. Number 24 with it. Ace Anderson. Kicks it over to number 11 in the corners, guarded by John Ford. Drives his way inside. And big number 1, Cam Keller, got up, and he'll have a foul on him on that one. Number 11 will go to the line shooting 2 for the Soldiers. It's Wyatt Bailey. Wyatt Bailey will, he's set to put his first shot up. First shot up. Oh, in and out, no good. Second shot up. Count it. Give him 1. Here comes the Irish, number 4, Tucker Watts with it. He'll get it over to John Ford. John Ford works his way inside. He gets it inside to Bo Farley. Poked away. Watts comes back up with it. Ford back to Watts. Watts thought about a jumper, but they'll move it around. John Ford with it, top of the key, tries to drive inside, poked away by the Soldiers. Number 2 down the floor for the Soldiers, Aiden Lawson, give him 2. Number 4, Tucker Watts with it. He gets it over to number 0, John Ford. Ford back to Watts. They'll work his way inside to Bo Farley. Oh, going to have a jump ball called. Looked like it could have been a foul, but jump ball called. Possession arrow is pointed toward the Soldiers. 62-37, 6:06 to go here in the 4th. Number 2, Aiden Lawson with it at the top of the key. He'll move around to the right side. Number 4 thought about a shot. Back to Lawson. Lawson, long three. No good off the side of the rim. 24 comes up with the rebound and the putback. Ace Anderson. Here comes Watts. 5:44 to go on the rolling clock. Poked away by number 2, Aiden Lawson. The Irish will inbound side court. Bryant gets it into Watts. Watts to Ford. Ford back to Watts. Watts back to Ford. John Ford pulls a long three. Air ball. No good. As it'll go out of bounds. We'll get it into number 2. Aiden Lawson. Lawson over number 11, Wyatt Bailey. Bailey back to, nope. Bailey ends up with it again. He'll try to go inside. Poked away by number 1, Cam Keller. Tipped away again, and here comes Watts. 2-on-1. See what he does with it. Give him 2. Quickly back down the floor here for the Soldiers as they try to work inside. Good defense there by the Irish. John Ford comes up with it. Ahead to Bo Farley. Bo Farley tries to go ahead to Tucker Watts. Pass broken up. Watts ends up with it anyway. Long 2. Foot on the line. Ford back to Watts. Watts pulls another 3. No good. Rebound by the Soldiers. Number 22. Rayburn Messinger tries to drive inside. Shot up, no good. John Ford comes down with the rebound. He gets it ahead to Watts. Watts with a little spin move at the top of the key. Sets the offense up. Gets it over to number 2, Trey Bryant. Bryant back to Watts. 4:20 to go on a rolling clock. 64-39 here in the 4th. Watts over to Bryant off the rim. No good. Hit top of the backboard. Big Grace Christian ball. Ace Anderson gets it into number 2, Aiden Lawson. Lawson guarded by Bryant. He'll get it over to number 11, Wyatt Bailey. Lawson with it. He works his way inside to number 24. Now it goes right back to Bailey. Thought about the 3. He'll get it off to number 2, Aiden Lawson. Works his way inside back to number 11. Stolen away by number 0, John Ford. Gets it over to Bo Farley. Farley out to Keller. John Ford, 3 ball. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound number 24, Ace Anderson for the Soldiers. He'll get it ahead to number 5. Puts up a shot. No good. He'll get a rebound. Puts up another shot. No good. Rebound by Keller. Keller gets it ahead to Ford. John Ford with it. 3:15 to go. He tries to go inside to Bo Farley. Poked away. Here comes number 2 for the Soldiers, Aiden Lawson. Tries to go in. No shot up. No good. Looks like the ball's going to stay with the Soldiers. Number 2 inbounds. That's Aiden Lawson. He gets it in ahead to number 11. It's Wyatt Bailey. Bailey pulls up about a 16-footer. No good. Number 24 comes down with a rebound. And it's still a little scramble going on down there. Number 22 ends up with it. He'll pull 3. Count it. Number 22, Rayburn Messenger. Watts to Keller. Keller thought about the 3. He'll get it back to Watts. Watts works it inside to Farley. Farley back to Keller. Keller to Bryant. Bryant goes baseline. Back to Watts. Farley with it. He'll kick it out to Keller. Keller, 3 ball. No good off the side of the rim. Number 2 with it, Aiden Lawson. Gets it over to number 22. He'll pull the long 3 again. No good. It's air ball, but poked out there by number 11, Wyatt Bailey with the putback. Give him 2. 2:03 to go. 64-44. Tucker Watts with it. Top of the key. He gets it over to Bryant. Bryant on the right side of the floor. Bryant back to Watts. Watts goes inside to Farley. As the defense collapses, he gets it back to Watts. Bryant with it. Bryant goes in. Ooh. Farley took a little bit of a spill there. I don't know if he grabbed his knee quickly. We will step aside here for injury timeout here. 64-44. St. Joe with the lead. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network after the injury timeout. Farley was able to walk off the court under his own power. Looked like he just twisted his knee a little bit. Watts over to Bryant. Bryant to Keller. Keller to Ford. Ford in the corner, thought about the 3. He'll get it into Pence. Pence to Keller. Good ball movement here by the Irish. Watts to Keller. Keller to Ford. Ford goes inside to Pence. Looked like tried to go a little pick and roll there action, but poked away by the Soldiers. Keller with it. He'll inbound to Pence. Pence gets it over to Watts. Watts back to Keller. Keller to Ford. Ford back to Bryant. Pence. Watts with it. 50 seconds to go here. Ford in the corner. Ford back to Watts. Watts to Bryant. Over on the left side, back to the top of the key. Watts goes inside to Keller. Keller back to Bryant. Bryant will pull the three. No good. Rebound by number 24 of the Soldiers, Ace Anderson. Gets it ahead to number 5. Puts up a layup. No good. Pence comes down with the rebound. Pence ahead to Watts. 27 seconds to go. 64-46. We'll get it over to Keller. Looks like they're just going to kind of hold it here. Ford with it. Jump ball called with 10.1 seconds to go here in the fourth. 64-46. Possession arrow pointed toward the Irish. To get it into Watts, stolen away. Number 22 with the little interception, Raven Messinger. He gets it ahead. Number 11 puts up a shot. No good as time expires. The live camera will still be streaming for you if you want to watch the warm-up here. I'm going to step aside and take a break here before the varsity game. Final score, JV, 64-46, Irish with the win. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Joe here at St. Joe Catholic High School in Huntington, West Virginia, as the Grace Christian Soldiers have made their way just a few miles up the river here to the Joe. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. Roman Watts here to call the game for you tonight. I have no color guy with me tonight, so you all bear with me. I'll do the best I can. Number 24, Namir Bryant, will go to center court. He'll do the jumping for the Irish. Can't see the number for the guy for the Soldiers, but here we go. Isaiah Sanders drives inside, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, number 22, Wolfel. He'll get it back to Silas Allen. Namir Bryant comes up with it again. He'll kick it out to Sanders. Sanders at the top of the key. Right side of the floor, Noah Keaton with it. He'll work his way inside to Silas Allen, back to Namir Bryant, give him two. Here come the Soldiers. Number 10 with it. Bryce Roy. He'll go left side. Good defense here by the Irish. Good. Everybody staying with their man. They'll get it out to number 10. He'll pull up his shot. About a 14-footer. Count it. Quickly down the floor here for the Irish. Silas Allen with it. Works his way inside. Yep. We're going to have a foul called on the floor. Stay Irish ball. Silas Allen to pull the trigger under his own basket. He'll get it into Keaton. Keaton will pull the three from the corner. Count it. Give him three. Here come the Soldiers. Number 10, Bryce Roy with it. Guarded by Sanders. Get it over to the right side. Off to number 13. Thought about a shot. He's guarded by Keaton. He drives his way inside. Puts up a shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Back out to number 14. Back to 13. Thought about the three. Good defense here by Noah Keaton. Number 14 with it now. For the Soldiers, that's Asher Cecinas. Gets over to 13, Brody Harris. He's guarded by number 13, Noah Keaton. It's on a move, tries to drive inside, kicks it to the corner. Oh, going to have a push called. Looked like an incidental trip to me, but I won't argue with the officials. Keep it right here, number 12 for the Soldiers. Will inbound the ball under his own basket, Jacob Moses. Tries to go, gets it over top of Namir Bryant off to number 13. 13 pulls up a long three. Count it. Number 13, Brody Harris. Give him three. Sanders with it now. Full court pressure here by the Soldiers. They'll get it ahead to Wolfle. Wolfle to Bryant. Bryant cross court. Noah Keaton pump fake. He'll get it to Sanders. Sanders will pull the three. Count it. 8-5, 5:56 to go here on the rolling clock in the first. Number 13, Brody Harris with it. He'll go left side, guarded by Sanders. Number 10 tries to go inside. 13 gets it back. He'll pull a long three off the front of the rim. No good. A little scrumble with it, and the Soldiers come back up with it. Number 14 with it now. Ashir Cecinas. He'll pull a three. Nope, I apologize. That was number 10, Bryce Roy. 8-8, 5:28 to go here on the rolling clock. Keaton to Sanders. Sanders thought about going back to Keaton. They've not got across the timeline yet. He'll get it to Allen. Allen works it inside to number 24, Namir Bryant. Thought about good defense there by the Soldiers. Looked like he's going to have an easy bucket, but good hustle there, good effort by the Soldiers. Number 30, Silas Allen will inbound the ball under his own basket. He'll get it into Wolfle. Wolfle thought about a three. He'll give it over to Sanders. Sanders, he'll pull it off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound with the Soldiers. That's number 12 with it. He'll hand it off to number 14. Gets it over to number 4. He'll pull a three from the corner. No good. Noah Keaton comes up with the rebound. Keaton ahead to Namir Bryant. That's number 24. Bryant goes in. Lay it up. Give him two. Thought he was going to dunk that one, but he played it classy on that one. Easy off the glass. Number 13, Brady Harris with it. Here for the Soldiers. He'll get it over to the right corner to number 14. Back out to the left side. Splits two defenders. Puts up a shot. Count it. That was number 10, Bryce Roy. 10-10 here with 4:26 to go. Sanders to Keaton. No, Keaton tried to. Good hustle there. He'll poke it back out of bounds, make him reset. He's trying to go inside of number 24, Namir Bryant. He's poked out of there by number 14 of the Soldiers, Asher Cecinas. Number 13 with it now, Brody Harris for the Soldiers. Tie ball game here, 10-10. He'll get it inside. Wide open look, didn't take the shot, but he'll get it to number 4, Brady Johnston. Give him two. As Grace Christian, Soldiers will take a 2-point lead. They'll take I believe Coach Maynard took a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 4:08 to go here in the first. – 12-10. Soldiers with a 2-point advantage. St. Joe will be inbounding the ball here after the timeout. Number 13, Noah Keaton will inbound the ball. He has the baseline. Diamond pressure here from Grace. Sanders with it on the right side. He'll get it over to Keaton. Keaton back to Sanders. Good defense here by the Soldiers. He'll get it ahead to Wolfle. Wolfle back to Sanders. Sanders to Keaton. Keaton goes inside to Silas Allen. Back to Sanders. Wolfle pump fake. Back to the top of the key to Sanders. And working inside to Silas Allen. There's big number 24, Namir Bryant. Puts up a shot. No good. Allen with the rebound. Give him two. Number 10, Bryce Roy with it. Guarded by Sanders. Thought about a shot. Nope. He'll pull it left side. Right side, I'm sorry. Go back inside of number 11. He's working on the big Namir Bryant. Puts up a shot. No good. Wolfel with the rebound. He'll go coast to coast with it. Hands it off to Allen. Allen back out to Keaton. Noah Keaton, 3-ball. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound number 24, Namir Bryant. Foul called. Foul called on number 4. Be Brady Johnston. His first, team second. Bryant goes to the line shooting 2. First shot up is good. Bryant's second shot attempt. Count it. 14-12, St. Joe with the lead. Number 13, Brady Harris with it. He'll come up the left side of the floor, guarded by Keaton. Noah Keaton pokes it away. Here comes Isaiah Sanders. Off the back of the rim, off the backboard, give him 2. Number 10 for the Soldiers, Bryce Roy, working on Sanders. Get it back out to number 12. Number 12 with it now. Jacob Moses, give him 2. Little reverse layup action. Sanders with it. Diamond press here for the Soldiers. They get it over to Wolfel. Wolfel to Allen. Allen goes off the backboard, give him 2. Number 13, Brady Harris with it for the Soldiers. Guarded by number 13, Noah Keaton. Tries to go inside. He gets number 4 off his foot. Roll out of bounds. Be St. Joe ball. Wolfel gets it into Keaton. Keaton to Sanders. Sanders back to Keaton. Keaton splits 2 defenders. Goes to the right side. He get it over to Sanders. Sanders, 3-ball to count it. 21-14. After the timeout, it's been all St. Joe. Number 13 with it. He'll get it over to number 10. 10 pulls a 3. Count it. That's number 10, Bryce Roy. Sanders will pull the trigger here. Get it into Keaton. Sanders stays behind him. They're trying to get past the diamond press. They get it back to Keaton. Keaton comes across the timeline. Drives inside. There's Namir Bryant back to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Irish. Gets his own rebound. Goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with the Irish. Looks like it come off of number 4. Brady Johnson come off his chest and went out of bounds. The Irish will pull the ball, or inbound the ball into their own basket. Allen with it, gets it into Wolfel. Wolfel back over to Noah Keaton. Noah Keaton brings it around the right side. Gets it back to Wolfel. Wolfel back to Keaton. Keaton back to Sanders. Sanders with it, top of the key. Wolfel pump fake. He'll drive inside, get it to Bryant. Noah Keaton, 3-ball straight on, no good. Just off the side of the rim. Here come the Soldiers. Number 13 for the Soldiers, Brady Harris with it. He's guarded by Keaton. His right side tries to ill-advised air pass and tipped away. Here comes Namir Bryant. Foul called. He'll go to the line shooting 2. (21-17), 42 seconds to go here in the first period. Nope. Well, they're going to call it on the floor. I thought it was a shooting foul. It's not. Allen inbound the ball. He gets it into Sanders. Sanders to Wolfel. Wolfel back to Sanders. Sanders calls out the offensive set. He'll get his guys set in here. Looks like they're going to, 2-guard set. Keaton at the top. Keaton back to Wolfel. Right side, they're going to hold it for the last shot of the period. Or attempt to. 22 seconds to go here on a rolling clock. Wolfel content to hold it on the right side of the floor. Now they'll begin movement. Noah Keaton with it, top of the key, back to Wolfel. Wolfel to Keaton, Sanders, left side, 3-ball, no good off the back of the rim. Bryant tips it. Wolfel gets the rebound, puts up a shot, no good. Grace tries to get a shot off at the end of one, no good. Daggone. And we're still good. I thought we lost our computer there for a second. Ball hit it, so. At the end of 21-17, St. Joe with the lead. We will step aside and take a quick break. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. (21-17) as we're set to start the second period. St. Joe with the lead. Grace with it. Good pressure here by the Irish. Number 13 gets it over to number 12. 12 tries to drive inside. Guarded by Sanders. They get it back out to number 13, Brady Harris. Back to the top of the key, Bryce Roy with it. Guarded by Wolford. Tries to split two defenders. Loses it. They go out of bounds. I think they're going to say it come off of Keaton's. I think they're going to say it come off of Keaton's foot. Grace will inbound. Number 12 pulls the trigger. Moses stolen away by number 23, Sanders. Ahead to Keaton. Keaton to Namir Bryant. He drives inside, puts on a little Euro step. Foul called, count the basket. He'll go to the line. An attempt at three-point play. Bryant steps to the line, shooting one. No good, in and out. Allen gets the rebound, knocks it off of Grace Christian. It'll stay Irish ball. Good heads-up play there by Allen, tried to knock it off his leg. Number 11 will come out, that's Garrett Bailey. Number 24 in, Ace Anderson. Number 23 for the Irish. Sanders, he gets it into Keaton. Keaton to Wolfel. Wolfel back to Keaton. Keaton to Sanders. Wolfel with it. Right side of the floor. He'll get it back to Keaton. Back to Wolfel. Wolfel to Sanders. They're trying to get a mismatch on the inside, but Keaton will pull a three. No good. Namir Bryant tried to get the rebound, just slapped it out of the way. 23-17, 7:10 to go here in the second. Number 13, Brody Harris with it. Wolfel and Keaton try to double up on him. Moses for three, no good. Rebound number 4. Foul call, looked like they're gonna call it on number 13, Noah Keaton. That is his first. Number 12 to inbound the ball, Jacob Moses. Gets it over to number 13, Brody Harris. Harris with it, guarded by Sanders. Back to number 10. 10 goes inside, tries to put up a shot, knocked out there by big number 24, Namir Bryant. Moses set the inbound the ball under his own basket. Gets it over to number 24. 24 guarded by Bryant. Gets it back to number 13. Brody Harris. Puts up a little floater, no good. Grace comes back up with it. He'll pull a three out from the outside. Another offensive rebound here by the Soldiers. Number 4 drives inside, puts up a shot, no good. Wolfel comes down with the rebound. Sanders with it as he crossed half court. He'll get it over to Wolfle. Wolfle back to Bryant. Bryant back to Wolfle. Bryant with it. Sanders. Keaton, 3. Count it. Number 10, Bryce Roy. Guarded by Sanders. Tries to get inside. Good defense here by the Irish. Tipped out of bounds again by Bryant. Moses will inbound side court. In for the Irish is number 11, Braden McDowell. We'll get it back court. Here comes number 13, Brody Harris. Guarded by Noah Keaton. Oh. Namir Bryant come out. Looked like it was trying to get him in a little trap right there, but got a little too aggressive. Foul called on him. I believe that's his second. Soldiers inbound the ball. They get it into number 13. Brody Harris with it. Goes inside. There's a good pass. Scrum on the ground. It's going to be a white ball. We're going to call a kick ball. Silas Allen hit the floor to come up with it. Number 13, Noah Keaton. He'll get it into Sanders. Isaiah Sanders back over to Noah Keaton. Keaton splits the defenders, gets it back to Sanders. Sanders back to Keaton again. There's McDowell. Long 3, in and out. Allen with the rebound. It'll stay there as it's knocked out of bounds by Grace. (26-17), 5:09 to go. Allen pulls the trigger. He'll get it into Sanders. Sanders at the top of the key. He calls out the offensive set. Goes to the left side. There's McDowell. Back to Sanders. Sanders to the right side now. Get it into Allen. Allen drives inside, puts up a shot. Foul called. Shot was no good, but he will go to the line. Shooting 2. Number 30, Silas Allen. First shot up. Oh, in and out. Second shot. Oh, offside the rim, no good. Bryant with the rebound. He'll go back up, no good. Allen gets that rebound. Looks like it had to come off of a Soldier's arm down there, so a couple missed shots, and the Irish are still able to keep possession. So they'll inbound it, get it into McDowell. McDowell to Keaton, right side of the floor. He'll get it back at the top of the key. It's McDowell now with it, back to Keaton. Keaton, 3-ball, no good. Rebound, number 24, Namir Bryant, hands it off to Allen, give him 2. 28-17. Number 13, Brody Harris with it. He gets off number 10, Bryce Roy, tries to go inside. Thrown out of bounds, be St. Joe ball. Keaton gets it into Sanders. Sanders ahead to Keaton. Right side of the floor, he'll get it into Allen. Allen thought about a little jumper, he didn't pull it, but Sanders will pull it. Long 3 from the corner. Isaiah Sanders. Number 10 now with it for the Soldiers. Bryce Roy. Almost stolen away by Sanders. Grace keeps possession. Corner, Moses 3. Count it. Jacob Moses with the 3-ball. Noah Keaton. He'll pull it. Bryant gets the rebound, puts it back up. No good. Now McDowell comes up with it. Top of the key, but now with Sanders. Sanders will kick it over to Keaton. Keaton will pull it again. Count it. 3-ball. 34-20, 3:24 to go here in the second. Number 10, Bryce Roy. Stolen away by number 23, Isaiah Sanders. Namir Bryant with the rebound and the putback. Number 13, Brody Harris with it. He'll go right. Good defense. Ball hits the floor. Kick ball. It's going to stay here. They're going to say it come off with number 30, Silas Allen. Number 12, Jacob Moses. He'll inbound the ball for the Soldiers. Number 13 with it. Traveling violation. St. Joe ball. Number 13, Brody Harris, tried to make a little move right there and got tangled up on the floor. Keaton gets it in to number 23, Isaiah Sanders. McDowell, left side, 3-ball, count it. (39-20). Number 10 with it, tries to drive inside. He'll kick it back out to number 13. That's Harris. Harris goes right side, splits two defenders, goes, give him two. 22-39, Keaton with the ball, he gets it across half court, gets inside to Allen. Allen back to McDowell, McDowell back to Noah. Keaton. Sanders thought about the shot, he'll work it inside. Wide open's Keaton, and there's McDowell in the corner. Back to Keaton. Sanders, 3-ball, no good. Overshot that one. Here come the Soldiers from Grace. He'll get it ahead to number 4. Namir Bryant almost smacks that one out into the parking lot. Grace will inbound here under their own basket. Good defense here by the Irish. 39-22. Moses pulls, will set to pull the trigger. Gets ahead number 24. Out to the corner, that's number 4, 3-ball, count it. Number 4, Brady Johnston. (39-25), 1:40 to go. Sanders, Allen, McDowell, 3. Nope, just a little short. Tipped up by Bryant. Keaton comes down with it. Gonna have a foul called. Looks like they're gonna call it on the floor. Keaton comes out. Checking in. Number 5, Brody Runyon. Namir Bryant, he will get the foul and the basket. As he goes inside hard, he will draw the foul. Good play was set up good on a mismatch. Bryant gets another 2, and he will have another attempt at a 3-point play. Shot up, count it. Number 13, Brody Harris with it. Guarded by Sanders. He'll set a screen, tries to go right side. Gets out to number 10, it's Bryce Roy. Bryce Roy gets it over to Moses. Moses with it. Left side is number 13. Thought about a shot. Guarded by Sanders. Good defense here by the Irish. Number 10, Bryce Roy. Tries working on McDowell. Almost stolen away by Bryant. Number 11, he'll pull a 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, number 23, Isaiah Sanders. 40 seconds to go. He'll get it across the timeline. McDowell with it, back to Sanders. Runyon with it. He'll get it back to Sanders. Sanders back to Runyon. 24 seconds to go here. 42-25. Back over to McDowell. McDowell back to the top of the key to Sanders. McDowell with it on the left side of the floor. He'll get it back to Sanders. Back to McDowell. Brody Runyon, 3-ball, left side. Count it. Good offensive set there by the Irish. And that'll do it for the half. 45-25. St. Joe with the lead. Well, I'm going to step aside, take a quick break. Camera will still be on. I'll come back here in a few minutes with all your first half stats. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here inside St. Joe Catholic High School, inside the Joe, as we call it. You're listening to Fast Break Sports Network. At halftime, St. Joe leads 45-25. Give you some quick stat updates here. St. Joe, first period, had 21. 17 points scored by the Soldiers of Grace Christian, but the big separation happened in the second period. St. Joe with 24, Grace with only 8. So they tightened the defense up, was able to get some shots up. Leading all scorers right now for the Irish is number 24, Naimir Bryant with 13. Following closely behind him, Isaiah Sanders, number 23 with 11. Noah Keaton with 9. Silas Allen with 6. And of course, Brody Runyon with 3 and Braden McDowell with 3. Leading scorer for the Soldiers, Bryce Roy. With 10 points. And Jacob Moses with 5, Brady Johnston with 5, and Brody Harris with 5. So they had a really good first period. Kept it really close. At the end of one, it was 21-17, but the Irish pulled away in the second and have a 45-25 lead here going into the third period. So we will let this wind down. Got about 2 minutes here before the start of the third period. I'll step aside and take one more break before the half. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here to start the second half inside the Joe, St. Joe Catholic High School in Huntington, West Virginia. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. Number 23, Isaiah Sanders for the Irish, gets it into number 13, Noah Keaton. Keaton over to Sanders. Sanders back to Keaton. Wolfel with it now on the left side, back to Keaton. Sanders with it. Bryant inside. Keaton, he'll pull the 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by the Soldiers. Number 24 with the rebound, that was Ace Anderson. He'll get it ahead to number 4, back to number 13, Brody Harris. Shot up, no good. Yep, shot went in, I missed it. Got a bad positioning here behind the backboard at the other end of the floor, so. Number 13, Brody Harris, give him 2, and he'll go to the line and attempt to make a 3-point play. Shot up, count it. 28-45, Irish with the lead. Number 23, Isaiah Sanders with it. He'll get it over to Wolfel. Wolfel to Bryant. Back to the top of the key. Wolfel ahead to Sanders. Keaton to Bryant. Bryant gets it into Allen. Foul called. He'll go to the line shooting 2. I believe it was a shooting foul. Yeah, he'll be shooting 2. Number 30, Silas Allen. He steps to the line. First shot up. Count it. Second shot up. Off the side of the rim, no good. Bryant gets the rebound and the putback. Number 13, Harris with it. He'll put up a shot, give him 2. Ahead to Bryant quickly. He'll get it over to Allen, try to go to Wolfle. They'll get on the floor for it. Nope, stay right here. Come off number 24, Grace. So the Irish will inbound the ball under their own basket here. Silas Allen gets it into Bryant. Bryant turn around. Nope, no good. He thought about the rebound. Scuffle on the floor. It's going to go with Grace. Good hustle there by Allen. Tried to get the rebound, lost it, come down. Could have been, luckily didn't get hurt there. I thought he was going to land on top of the ball. Harris with it, right side of the floor. He'll hand it off to number 10, Bryce Roy. He'll bring it back left side. Go back right. That's Harris. Try to put on a move. He'll go left side now. Number 10 with it again. He's guarded by Noah Keaton. Keaton pokes it away, and he comes out there with it. Here comes Keaton, right up the center of the floor. Across the court, over to Allen. Euro step, up, count it. He'll go to the line. Silas Allen with the bucket. As he will attempt a three-point play here with 6:14 to go in the third. The Irish ahead 50-30. Allen's shot is up and good. 51-30, Irish with the lead. Number 13, Harris with it. He'll go right side, gives it over to number 10. It's Bryce Roy. Works his way inside, puts up a shot, give him 2. Good move there by Bryce Roy. His first points in the second half. Sanders top the key. Oh, tried to drive inside, do a little drive and dish, but good defense there by Harris. Or, I'm sorry, Bryce Roy. Get it back out to Moses. Moses will pull the 3, no good. Carter Wolfle comes down with the rebound. He'll bring it up the right side of the floor. Gets it over to Keaton. Back to Sanders. Sanders inside to Bryant, give him 2. (53-32). Irish with the lead. Number 13, Brody Harris with it. He'll go left side, hand it off to number 11, Garrett Bailey. Back to Harris. Trying to work his way inside. The bank is still open. Give him 2. Noah Keaton, he'll pull the 3, count it. 56-34, 4:36 to go. Number 13, Brody Harris. He's guarded by Noah Keaton. Number 11 tried to put up a shot. Good defense there by Bryant. Wolfle comes down with the rebound. Wolfle, he'll go left, or right, I'm sorry, inside to Silas Allen. Allen to Sanders. Sanders, 3 ball, count it. 13, Brody Harris. He'll pull a long three. No good. Rebound, number 23, Isaiah Sanders. He'll split two defenders. Go easy bucket. He makes it look easy. And he split two defenders. Might have got away with a little bit of a shove there, but no call by the officials. He'll get the basket. Soldiers with it. Yep. Sanders will get called for the foul on that one. A little reaching foul. Gonna make some subs. Namir Bryant and Silas Allen will come out and get him a rest as Runyon and McDowell will step in. 61-34, 3:33 to go here in the third. Grace Christian will inbound the ball under their own basket. They'll get it into number 11. He puts up a shot. No good. Rebound, Runyon. Brody Runyon gets it ahead of McDowell. McDowell to Keaton. Noah Keaton with it. Top of the key, gets it over to McDowell. Back to Keaton. Keaton drives, a little dish out to Wolfle. Wolfle back to McDowell. McDowell to Sanders. McDowell to Sanders by again. Trying to get that open look. McDowell with it, poked away by number 10 of the Soldiers. And he'll poke it away and get it back. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, they're going to have a foul call. It was on number 13 of Grace. Number 13, Brody Harris. He'll go to the bench. Coming in for him is number 2, Aiden Lawson. McDowell inbound it, get it into Keaton. Runyon, corner pocket, no good. He'll put up a little layup, little short jumper in front of the rim. Brody Runyon, give him 2. Number 10 now with it for the Soldiers, Bryce Roy. We get it over to number 11, Garrett Bailey. Stolen away by number 23, Isaiah Sanders. He'll bring it down and make the other layup. 65-34, 2:02 to go here in the third. Number 10 with it, Bryce Roy. He's guarded by Runyon. He'll pull up a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, number 23, Isaiah Sanders. Sanders gets it back up across half court. He'll get it over to number 13, Noah Keaton. Noah Keaton. Oh, no foul called. Thought it was going to be a foul called on number 11. Noah Keaton will come out. Checking in for him is number 2, Trey Bryant. Number 10, Bryce Roy for the Soldiers. Brings the ball up the floor, gets across the timeline. He's guarded by Sanders. Trying to go right to set a screen on his left side. He picks his dribble up, stolen away by number 5, Brody Runyon, and have a reaching foul call. Number 2, Trey Bryant, will inbound the ball side court. He gets it in. He gets it in to Sanders. Sanders back to McDowell. McDowell to Sanders. Back to Sanders again. Top of the key. 3 ball. In and out. No good. Wolfle with the rebound. He'll work his way inside. Good muscle bucket right there by number 23, number 22, Carter Wolfle. Splitting 2 defenders. Number 12, Jacob Moses. A little layup on the other end. Sanders with it. He gets it to Bryant. Bryant back to Sanders. Going to have a foul call. It was on number 11 of the Soldiers, as Wolfle was trying to work on 2 defenders there on the inside. Shooting foul. Well, it wasn't a shooting foul, but in the bonus. Number 22, Carter Wolfle, will step to the line, shooting. First shot is up. Count it. What's shocking to me is Carter has been all over the floor this game, but the last shot that he made was his first attempt in this game, but he's been all over the place defensively and blocking shots. So second shot up, no good, off the back of the rim. Number 5 with it for the Soldiers. He tries to go inside, poked away by Runyon. Wolfle comes up with it. He would bring the ball up the floor for the Irish. Number 22, Carter Wolfle. Get it over to Bryant on the right side. That's Trey Bryant, not Namir Bryant. No relation. Bryant to McDowell. Back to the top of the key to Wolfle. 11 seconds to go. He gets poked away momentarily. Wolfle with it. Goes. Going to have another foul call. He's looking for Runyon coming across the baseline. Wolfle goes to the line, shooting 2 more. Shot up. Count it. Second shot goes up. Give it to him. 3 of 4 so far from the line for Wolfle. 70-36. Number 12 with it, Moses. He'll go right side, lose it off his foot, and he'll go out of bounds. That'll end the third period with the Fighting Irish of St. Joe leading 70-36. We'll step aside and take a quick break. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here inside the Joe to start the fourth. St. Joe leading 70-36. McDowell with it at the top of the key. He'll get it over to number 4, Tucker Watts. McDowell with it. Back to Pence. Pence to Watts. No, I'm sorry, not Pence, that's Bryant. Bryant gets it back to the top of the key to number 11, Braden McDowell. He'll pull the 3. Count it. Braden McDowell start the fourth period off with a long 3 from the top of the key. Soldiers trying to get it inside, poked away by Runyon. Runyon ahead to McDowell. Bryant back to McDowell. Bryant cross court to Watts. Watts works it inside to Runyon. A little turnaround jumper, no good. Looks like it come off the fingertips of number 4 for the Soldiers. Brody Johnson. Brody Runyon will inbound for the Irish. He gets it up to the top of the key to McDowell. He'll get it over to Bryant. Bryant, 3 ball, count it. Trey Bryant with the 3. 76-36. 6:53 to go here on a rolling clock. Number 5 will pull the 3 for Grace, no good. Rebound, number 11, Braden McDowell. McDowell over to Bryant. Bryant will pull another three. Oh, in and out, no good. Wolf will try to poke it away. Lost it momentarily, but the Soldiers come back up with it. Number 5 tries to go inside. He'll get it over to number 24, back around. Number 10 with it, back to number 2. He thought about the 3. Tries to go inside. Brody Runyon comes up with that one again. He's been tell you what, Runyon's been all over the place down on the interior there inside the paint. Carter Wolfel will exit the game here. And for him is number 1, Cam Keller. Number 11, McDowell with it. He'll get it over to Watts. Watts back to Runyon. Runyon back to McDowell. Back over to Bryant. Watts thought about a shot. He'll kick it back to McDowell. McDowell, he'll pull the trigger. Give him shot another 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound by the Soldiers. 76-36. They get it ahead to number 10, Bryce Ruley. Back over to number 5. He tries to work his way inside. Stolen away by guess who? Number 5. Brody Runyon. He'll get it ahead to Watts. Give him 2. Tucker Watts. 78-36. Number 5 with it. He gets it over to number 24 in the center of the paint. It's Ace Anderson. His first points of the game. Watts with it. Corner Keller. Free ball no good off the side of the rim. As McDowell comes up with a rebound. What a hustle. Saved it before it went out of bounds. McDowell worked his way around the left side. Watts to Keller. Runyon with it again. Keller comes up with the loose ball. Runyon pokes it away again. I tell you what, the hustle, this young man is just unreal. Brody Runyon is all over the floor. 78-38, 4:59 to go. We're going to have a foul called. Foul's called on number 10, Bryce Rowley. As Coach Maynard has pulled all of his starters out. McDowell with it, top of the key, gets it over to Bryant. Bryant, he'll pull a 3 ball again, no good off the rim. Rebound by Watts. He tried to go inside and run, and it was poked away by number 13 and go out of bounds. So the Irish, Cam Keller, will do the inbounding here under his own basket. Gets it ahead to McDowell. McDowell back to Watts. Watts to McDowell. Back to Watts. Watts, 3 ball. Oh, in and out. Rebound by the Soldiers. That's number 13, Brody Harris. Guarded by McDowell. Trap, little trap down inside there. How he got out of that, I'll never know. Almost lost the ball. But number 2 drives inside. Give him 2. Foul called. He'll go to the line with the attempt on the 3-point play. It's number 2, Aiden Lawson. Lawson's first or only shot is up and good. He completes the 3-point play, 78-41. Number 11, McDowell with it, gets it over to the corner. There's Watts, 3 ball off the side of the rim, no good. Cam Keller, momentarily come down with a rebound, but stolen away by Harris. Harris gets it ahead to number 11. He gets it up ahead to number 2, Lawson. Back to number 13, Harris with it. Behind the 3-point line, he'll pull a 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, guess who? Brody Runyon. Kid's been all over the place tonight. If there's a hustle award at the end of this game, it'd be hard not to give it to that young man. Coach Maynard will take a timeout, and we will step aside and take one with him. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. We welcome you back here inside the Joe, St. Joe High School, as they lead the visiting Grace Christian Soldiers 78-41, 3:50 to go here on a rolling clock. Watts with it, he gets it over to Pence. Pence back to Bryant. Back to Pence. Yep. John Ford over in the corner. Tipped away by the Soldiers. It'll stay, got tongue-tied. It'll stay St. Joe ball. As Watts will, Pence will inbound it in the backcourt. Watts ahead to Bryant. Back to Watts. He'll get it over to Pence. To Ford in the corner. Pence now with it. He'll hand it off to John Ford. Almost stolen away. He'll get it back to Watts. Work inside to Keller. Bryant over on the left side of the floor. Nope, and Watts will lose it out of bounds and kind of fumbled the pass there a little bit, come down around his feet. Lost it out of bounds. 3:10 to go here, 78-41, St. Joe with the lead. It appears Grace will pull all their starters, and we're back to a few of the JV players here getting some action here during the varsity game. Number 3 with it. Nope, we're going to have a over and back call. St. Joe ball here. Number 12, Wyatt Pence. He gets it into number 4, Tucker Watts. Watts at the top of the key, gets it over to Bryant. Tried to go inside to Keller. As Keller will lose that one out of bounds. 2:43 to go, 78-41. Ricardo Secco with it. He's guarded by Keller at the top of the key. Tries to split the defenders. Good defense there by the Irish. Cam Keller comes up with it. He'll get it ahead to John Ford. Ford to Bryant. Bryant to Pence. Back to Bryant. Watts with it. Top of the key. Keller, 3-ball. No good. Rebound by number 3. Carter Messenger for the Soldiers. 2 minutes to go here. Poked away by number 4, Tucker Watts. He'll get it over to Bryant. Bryant to John Ford. John Ford in the left corner. Or the right corner, I'm sorry. They'll go back to Ford. Poked away by number 2 for the Soldiers. It's Aiden Lawson. Let's lose it out of bounds. $1:49 to go here. John Ford with it. He'll shoot a 3. No good off the side of the rim. The Soldiers come up with it. 1:38 to go here. 78-41. And the 21 with it, Luke Booth. He'll lose it out of bounds. Nope, you're going to have a foul called. It'll stay with Grace. Booth inbounds under his own basket, gets it over to number 3 off the side of the backboard. Rebound ahead to Tucker Watts. Oh, misses the layup. Number 2 with it. Give him 2. It's number 2, Trey Bryant. 80-41. 3-ball by number 40. Number 40, Devin Stapleton. First shot attempt of the game. Stolen away here by number 21. He'll try to go up and make a basket. That was number 21, Luke Booth. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. Luke Booth go to the line, shooting 2. First shot up, off the back of the rim, no good. .59 seconds to go here as Booth attempts his second shot. No good off the front of the rim. Looked like it was going to be rebounded by the Irish, but Tucker Watts loses it out of bounds. So the ball will stay with Grace Christian. Number 21, Booth. Booth will pull the trigger under his own basket, gets ahead to number 5, back out to number 40. It's Stapleton. He gets it over to the corner, number 21, 3 ball, no good. Rebound by Bryant. He gets it over to Pence. Pence cross-court action to Watts. Thought about the 3, back to John Ford. John Ford at the top of the key. Cam Keller with it. Over in the corner, he'll get it over to Pence. Pence goes right side. Splits the middle. Little short jumper, no good. Rebound by the Soldiers. 24 seconds to go here. Number 5, little Euro step. Jumper, tough shot, makes it. Number 5, Ricardo Seco. John Ford with it. 3 ball from the top of the key, no good. 9.7 seconds. 80-46. Number 5 with it. He's guarded by Bryant. Back with it. Thought about a shot. 3 ball in the corner. Basket will not count. Buzzer gun went off. 80-46. Your final score here inside the Joe at St. Joe Catholic High School. Now I'm going to step aside, take a quick break. I'll come back with the final stats of the game, and we'll call out the player of the game. You're listening to the Fast Break Sports Network. And we welcome you back here inside the gym at St. Joe High School, inside the Joe, as we call it, on the Fast Break Sports Network. I am now visited by, no shocker here, player of the game for me, number 24, Namir Bryant. He's on the headset with me here. I apologize, we don't have the camera turned over this way. I don't have a color guy tonight, but Namir finished the game 17 points. I got 5 blocks, 9 rebounds. Heck of a game for you. I've kind of watched you progress since the beginning of the season. You can really tell you put in a lot of work, and just wanted to get your thoughts on the game, how you felt like the team meshed well together tonight, and just come out here with a good win.
I think we played good as a team collectively, shared the ball. Everybody was hitting shots. We was hustling, getting on the floor. You know what I'm saying, making it.
Yep. Good hustle throughout the game. Of course, your teammate, Makai, unable to play tonight. It looked like everybody was next man up mentality.
Right.
Looked like everybody really played well. Silas Allen hustled his butt off the whole game. I mean, it was a very good collective game. But, 17 points, the games that I've been able to call, to me, it looked like it was your best game of the season. Looked like everything started coming together for you. Footwork looked good. Shots looked good. Selection looked good. I mean, you just played a heck of a ball game, so I congratulate you on that. You got Namir Bryant, 17 points, 5 blocks, 9 rebounds, and he is the Fast Break Sport Network player of the game. So, Namir, any closing comments? You got anything you want to, a little shout out to somebody or anything you want to do?
Nope.
Short and simple. Thanks, Namir. Appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Thank you. And that'll do it here for us here at the Fast Break Sports Network. Roman Watts, is a pleasure calling the game here for the Fighting Irish tonight. Once again, player of the game, Namir Bryant, 17 points, 5 blocks, 9 rebounds. Finishing out the scoring for the evening, Braden McDowell with 12 points. Let's see, I'm going to run it up here. Brody Runyon with 5. Isaiah Sanders finished the game with 16. Of course, Namir Bryant with 17. 5 points, Carter Wolfel. Silas Allen finished tonight with 10. Noah Keaton finished tonight with 12. Now, I had the player of the game. I've already announced that. Of course, it was Namir Bryant. But hustle the game, just a guy that was all over the floor. Don't hear a whole lot from him. He finished the game with only 5 points, but even down the stretch, finishing up the game, I mean, he was all over the floor. I mean, he came up with so many steals and blocks and hustles. Brody Runyon, got to give a shout-out to him, hustler of the game. So for all of us here at St. Joe High School and the Fast Break Sports Network, good night.